you up here crack cocaine. We probably be up in there cooking it. Or like you. Typing? It is typing? Oh, fighting types most likely. Steel or fighting type. Because next. Just because he looks like something doesn't mean he's gonna do that thing. You can have this gothic looking character train a bunch of fairy types. You know, just a gothic looking character. That's like if Selene trained a bunch of fire types. Da, da, da. Is that a fish? That is a floating fish. Oh yeah. Just one of them? That's unusual. These Pokemon are supposed to appear in groups to form messages. Or maybe it is a message. Like, maybe insufferable. Uh-huh. How bold of you. Though it is true, I suppose I should be flattered that even while symbols choose to insult me now. But there was just one case sit on the ground. Huh? I'm just saying there was one case sitting on the ground. I think it looks nice. It can heal, right? It might not be worth it, but you know, you can catch it. defeated giants and fused this plate. The flame plate. I missed this one. I may have made its message a little bit more explicit than necessary. But oh well, for those who seek the truth, it should be known. At the very beginning, before the universe even existed, there was someone else besides me. In fact, there were several individuals. The first battle ever fought took place then, and the defeated were dealt with. I repurposed the power they wielded against me to create this plate. It was the first act of justice ever carried out. Though, if nothing... Ah, shit. This is my fault. Pokemon resides in the ozone layer high above us. It drifts through the sky, serving as food for the Pokemon that live up there. Well, yes, life is balanced through these kinds of roles too. I do wonder though, do the different colors of minor taste different? Mini or goofy odd Pokemon. Perhaps next time I'll ask Rayquaza about it. But that Pokemon literally just exists 6'7". The Pokemon literally just exists to get eaten. Dang. Probably could have. Yeah, you're right. Took a long break. Monkeys are chill as long as they're not trying to hurt you. You're a spirit. One you don't have. If anything, you have a strong will. 69. Nice. Right. No, non-negotiable. Have you noticed the sound that follows me when I walk? It's like a soft twinkle twinkle. Surely you've heard it. I sometimes wonder, would it be more tiring to hear it over and over? Guess so. I chose it myself, you know. If I must walk this world, I might as well leave behind something pleasant. Oh shoot, I cannot hear you. Hold up. Say something? Okay, there it goes. I had it turned down somehow. And now you're way too loud. What noise suppression randomly on? Next challenge. I have my mic away from my mouth. No. You got him. Yo, Ern actually did something. Who first? Yep. Is what's going on? I'm still wondering how I've never seen this thing's second and third evolution. This creature right now, I've never seen it. Yeah, I've never seen these evolutions, even though this is like a common Pokemon. I've seen it more than others. Dang. my fault. I'm not the one guiding or touching the freaking controls. I'm a G. What the frick is that? A bird? Is that a bird? Black, black herring. Mimikyu is very loved beyond its comprehension. Motherfucker. Yes. It was good. I liked it. Yes, the new memes are peak, but I like that one. Like this JJK meme. Stop being so freaky. Oh, that was the Roshi. So B. No, not really. No, not really. Stop being freaky. Who let you out? Yes. Who let you out? Who took you out of containment? Might as well be. Live to fight another day. Dang. Hmm. Yeah. The rightful bearer of a plate draws from the plate it holds. The splash plate. Thank you. The rightful bearer. Perhaps I should have written owner instead. Oh, you didn't know. I carved these plates myself. Actually, I did so because I wanted everyone to know. What? Oh, are you back now? Yeah. And which ones are to be feared? I'm sure there will be many reactions from those who decipher the true meaning behind these plates. Once you've recovered them all, how about I prepare a little test? If you answer everything correctly, I'll even lend you my place at the Hall of Origin as a guide. Of course, I'm only joking. Is this the place? Oh, these statues look really intimidating. It's a shame they're hidden away like this. They really belong in a museum or something. The whatnot? These are. They seem to represent some kind of Pokemon, don't they? How is it that I've never come across this place before? I know these Pokemon. These are Palkia and Dalaga. Dial, Dialga? Is that how you say it? Anyways, do you actually know them? AUs. I actually thought you couldn't remember a thing. Well, it's not only that I remember them exactly. It's more like I have knowledge of them. It's strange, but it applies to every Pokemon too. I can constantly. Oh shit. Too, I can instantly understand their purpose as if that knowledge was already etched into my mind. That statue over there is meant to represent Palkia. It is said to live in a gap in the spatial dimension parallel to ours. The birth of Palkia was what caused the walls of our world to disappear, creating a sky that spans for infinity. And that one statue represents Dialga. This Pokemon completely controls the flow of time. The birth of Dialga was the cause is what caused the vast river of time to begin flowing in our world. In this one, it's in a terrible state. Was it worn down over time, or it doesn't look that way? This destruction feels deliberate. Which Pokemon did it represent? Do you know? If, well, judging by the remaining parts of his body, it should be. Could it be Giratina? The guardian Pokemon of the reverse world. Giratina? He, a kid? Are you lost, little one? Uh-huh. Just who's this sassy lost child? Yeah. Forgive me. I mentioned it before, but it's not that I actually know much about it. I simply know Giratina as a concept. Well, I'm not quite sure I like your honesty. I believe so, yes. Just not of their actual story. About Giratina, it represents antimatter, and it's supposed to be equal in power to the other two. But when I arrived, its statue was shattered. I wonder why. Know what? What could have caused its destruction? Huh? Of course. Though unfortunately, I don't have that much to offer. That feels a little. Hmm, that's. Hey, are you alright? You're up with a fever. I'm sorry, but I need to get you home at once. I promise I'll return to you in the future and uphold my end of the deal. Back in the freaking freaking underground. Uh, Eevee is quite adaptable, able to shift and change depending on what surrounds it. In that way, it's not so different from me, right? Though it does so out of necessity, not choice. True. Perhaps that's one more freedom in its evolution than I initially thought. That's interesting, isn't it? The idea of evolution being a form of choice. Third being raged, raining down bolts of anger. Oh, the Zap plate, you did well. This plate speaks specifically of Giratina's rage. Hatred built up over time. He now waits for the moment to unleash. Oh shoot. After, after all, it was I who imprisoned him in this realm for all eternity. To me, that was justice. Certain events have led to Garatina being freed from his prison as of late. Yet he's ever directed his rage at me. Even after all this time, he remains true to the duty I once gave him. So sometimes I really wonder. No, it's nothing. Pay me no mind. Wait. I don't know what bro would sound like. I highly doubt he'd sound like me. Yeah, I don't think there is one. But not really. Bruh. Buying all of them. Children. Children don't eat candy. To limit the amount of candy they get. It doesn't matter. Maybe you should get one. Maybe it's just fodder at least, or something. Just put them in food. The original one is in all things. The original one is nowhere at all. Pixies. The pixie plate. Pink is good, right? This plate speaks of myself. There isn't much I can say about it. Just me, the creator of all things, yet present is none. Speaking of myself, I'm rather. Huh? Coming from a human, that stings a little, I must admit. I wasn't always like this, you know. I was a little different when I was still discovering the wonders of the world for the first time. I even used to have my fair share of issues doing simple math. Once I'm a half Pelagia, and Dialga fetched some bread for me at the Hall of Origin. But I insisted on paying for it myself. And thus I ended up spending forever just counting out the coins. It's yummy. Uh, Lord, I'm sorry. I should have noticed you were feeling bad earlier. It's alright. As I said, it's just a cold. How long will you keep saying that? You're burning up. You're not okay. Please tell me how to help. Even Fido was worried. Looks like there's no use in hiding it anymore. I've been ill for a long time. Yeah, I can kind of see it. The doctors warned me this cold climate wasn't good for me, and that if I stayed, I might end up like this. Then why didn't you leave? Because there's nowhere else. No one else here. Travelers rely on me to guide them across the mountain. People say the hermit in the mountains will help you pass. So I say, even if it cost me. Cough, cough. Anyways, so this was your choice. But you can't just live only for others. That's unfair. You're right. It's unfair. But once, a woman told me she felt safe crossing the mountain because of me. She mentioned that their only family lived on the other side, as this was the only way for her to visit them every once in a while. Stop pushing yourself so hard, please. I've always lived alone, but knowing I can help others reunite with their loved ones, it gave me purpose. Yes, yes. And I had you here too, little one. You stayed by my side, helping me bake bread for me to eat. For what? I was always grateful for that. But what about your dream? You said you wanted to open a bakery somewhere else. You said I'd be there with you. I really said that, didn't I? I'm sorry. I knew it was never possible. I guess I was just too happy to finally have some company at home. Unfair, unfair, unfair. I'm sorry I hid this from you. But tell me, Hughes, once I'm gone, what will you do? Because it sounds weird to me. Don't say don't say that. I don't want you to mention something like that. You don't want the weight of being Arceus, do you? I don't even know him. That's not me. Everything he did, I'm not tied to it. I just want to live freely as my own person, no matter why I was sent here. I see. I'm glad to hear you say that. Life can be cruel, but still, this world is beautiful, even in hardship. There's always a way to smile. I couldn't fulfill my dream, but I was still happy, and that's enough. Hey, youth, could I ask you one thing? I feel a little weak. Could you bake some bread for me? Me? I've never done that. I'm not sure I can. Alright, I'll do my best. You know, familiar. Okay, after no small amount of hardship and quite a few concerning explosions, a familiar smell filled the house. It's the baked bread, and it's done. I finished it. It's a little burnt, but it's edible. And I don't. Here, you can eat it. It's here. Can you eat it on your own? Oh shoot! They're changing Friday hour offers. Hey, did you fall asleep? Dang, did she die? You can't do this to me. Please answer me. Hey, like it wasn't being predicted to happen. Mm, I know. I'm reading. So on original character, they like a month ago they changed Friday hour offers. Cause I haven't read it. I don't be on here. Can you summarize it for me? Take your time. Let me think. I'm trying to think. Before I name it something, man, just name it something goofy. Like Garfield. Uh, freaking name him Duolingo. Yep. Dang. Dang. Oh, there we go. That which fills the other side of the world can shape the rage and mold it. Wait, thank you for finding the iron plate. The antimatter within the distortion world also serves to absorb and contain the negative emotions from the world above. If it were to become unstable, it would begin to affect the behavior of both people and Pokemon. Spending too long in the world built to harbor negativity. You can imagine what that might do to someone. But oh well. Everything in the world must be tended to, one way or another. Hey, yes. Mm. Restart it. I don't think so. What? I'm reading these comments, Ferdinand. The comments on the freaking OC offer freaking changes. Basically, it's telling me Ferdinand was a beggar. Maybe he had like a Roblox OC that was like really diabolical, like really evil. He looked like a freaking I don't know how you freaking call it. He was like he had one of those like Roblox freaking old war type OCs. Uh, no, he didn't get. He wasn't a beggar. He more likely he got mad every time his character wasn't picked. Dude was really popular, like really popular when I first joined, which was like again a few years ago, but still. Gosh. It's more like 1.5 to 2 years, so. But still. I just remember him kind of Dang, even Sonar commented. Like, little mini dramas that go on here. They're so weird. Like, they're so interesting. And nobody's ever gonna freaking know. Even Louisiana Ball was here. Yeah. A lot of people I know over here. Like a guy in a trench coat. Freaking, is it raining yet? flows of time and space change within the opposite world. Would you like to hear about the world it refers to? That would be the distortion world. It's a parallel realm to your own, one that embodies antimatter existing to maintain balance. The distortion world's antimatter affects your world's matter, vice versa. That means everything you do here can have consequences over there. Ever consider that breaking something in this world might also affect the reverse one? But don't worry too much. Just make sure you haven't broken anything Giratina was particularly fond of. And with this, every plate has been returned to me. You have my sincerest gratitude, Scrooby. However, I cannot send you back just yet. The Destiny Tower remains unstable. Let us reach the top together, so that I can stabilize everything. You, mhm. She gone. Thank you for everything. I promise I will try to live a fulfilling life you wanted from me, ever since you rescued me from the mountain. I will never forget all the care and love you gave me and this world. There. No, let's head home. Uh, huh? What's wrong?
Okay, there we go. Introducing the shiesty nigga from down the lane.
Oh, it's that kid from before. I'm sorry. I promised I'd keep my part of the deal, but now's not a good time. Could you wait a little while?
Finally, nigga, what?
Uh, I'm truly am sorry.
I found you at last, nigga. You thought you was slick. Nah, I come to collect, nigga. Run me my fate.
Huh?
Yes, the almighty Arceus, the Volt himself. Your immense power. Grant me your blessing, nigga. I want your seat. I want your power. The blood of God. People flowed through my veins. I have devoted my life to you since the day I was born. I beg you, answer me, reveal the mysteries of the world, the secrets of your own creation. My desire to know more have brought me to you. I just can't let you go.
No, I don't know any of that. The Pokemon you revere, I'm not him. It's true, I'm apparently a fragment of Arceus, but I'm not an all-powerful being. I have no memories of what he did.
Hmm, we can test that.
A test?
Yeah, test. To see if I'm worthy to inherit your power and create a new world, motherfucker. You know, if Ume was here, she would be ranting about Cyrus.
I knew. What are you even talking about?
Your immense. Nigga, do I have to speak up? As you must know, life is full of cruelty, conflict, death, abandonment. That whole ass nigga guardian, like, god damn, life just sucks. This world should be erased. With your power, let us destroy this defective one and build another one without suffering. Yeah, I can't co sign that one, boss. Suffering builds character.
Listen, I can see the world has been unfair to you, but ever since I came into being, it's shown me nothing but kindness. Those terrible things you mentioned, I know how ugly they can be. Evil must be judged, and loss is a part of life. But overcoming those things and still finding reason to smile, I find that worth preserving.
Nigga, what? So you're embarrassing me. That's what we doing? You choose to mock me after I the fucking spent all my life devoting myself to you. That's what we're doing?
Excuse me? No, hi.
No, no, it's fine, it's fine. Overcoming those things and still finding a reason to smile. Bitch, are you serious? Are you really that bored? Is this entertaining to you? You've ignored the suffering of the world for far too long. Why? Why do you refuse to make things better for everyone? Like, it could be that simple. It could be over in a snap, but nah. You wanna fucking be petty. So, if you wanna be petty, I'm gonna be petty back. I don't understand. Do you think suffering is funny? You think do you think this shit is hilarious?
Please, stop. I, I refuse to continue this conversation in front of the loved one's grave.
Nigga, fuck your loved one. I will literally take a shit on her grave right now. She went out like a bitch. She went out worse than Neji and Shippuden. She went out worse than that one nigga in JJK season 1. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't care. A fragment of Arceus, you say. A powerless, empty vessel. With no hoes. No hoes. Your hoes is dead. R.I.P. Packwatch. You're a disappointment. I thought I thought it was close. I thought I actually got somewhere. But no. No, I met with this shit. I met with you. You're nothing but a waste of my time. Just another abandoned remnant of his creation. One day, those who oppose your twisted judgment will turn to you, even if it takes decades, years, centuries, millennia, it doesn't matter. I will dominate you. I will peg you. You will be the boss. I will conquer you. Motherfucker, like, damn, these children get more and more autistic by the day. Back in the cage.
Goofy like anyway,
Yeah, let's speedrun this part real quick. Because we're literally at the end.
you know,
And Central War. Yeah, we're in the low war. Oh my god, it's a where? Are you?
oh yeah. Delete something. Change that. Okay. This one craves affection and longs for hugs, unaware of its own immense strength. Well, I'd rather not become a pile of divine mulch.
Bro, just hug the bear.
And still, it comes closer, arms open, with no hesitation.
I'll eat the fucking bear.
Thou first.
Why me? Oh, the fuck is Temper Flame? Well, that's a new move. The wrong one. But anyway, Garen, you could definitely become a voice actor someday.
Nah.
I believe in you, Garen. Honestly, I don't believe in you for shit, but it could happen. For Ninja. Okay, this might be an actual good Pokemon to add to the team. Goodbye, bruh. Are you serious right now? Oh my god, this frog. Fuck it, we're adding him to the team. We don't have a water type. Some breakthrough. Dang. Oh, right. We're at the end, so we don't need a plate. Dang, high grapple. Okay, Guardian, we're almost to the fucking top. Well, Guardian, there's no turning back now.
I see.
Beyond this stairwell is the top of the tower. We must keep going. Okay, can't get the whole team up to level 100, so we're just going to be a friend of this. Okay, it's not a respawn area. Meet the rare candies. Yep.
What's that?
chase whatever comes our way, Green. Read.
Very well, then. We finally reached the top of Destiny Tower. Just as I promised, it's time to set everything back to normal. But before that, there's something I want to tell you, Scooby. Do you remember when I said I try not to interfere with the world? Because every little change has consequences. For someone like me, who shaped the world itself, even the smallest action can throw everything out of balance. That's why I'm usually very careful about what I do. But even so, I still disrupted this place and brought you here just because I was bored.
You were responsible for this shit?
Yeah. But you being here doesn't affect anything at all. In other words, you have zero weight in this world's balance. Hey, it means that no matter what happens to you, even if you stay trapped here forever, everything will carry on exactly the same.
What?
Friends, family, Pokemon. If you had any waiting for you, they wouldn't even notice you were gone. Your existence wouldn't leave a mark. Can you imagine what that means?
Oh.
You were someone I can keep here, play with, watch endlessly, and nothing would change. Isn't that wonderful?
Goku was the bad guy. We helped the villain.
So tell me, knowing all of this, are you sure you still want to go back? Wouldn't it be better to stay here in the tower, battling forever, with me watching you? You're the most interesting thing that's happened to me in ages. Well, what's your answer?
Nigga, this ain't right. Something is wrong with you.
You really don't understand, do you? Remember, you were gone. Oh, no one's waiting for you. No one would even remember you were gone. You're a zero away, a blank space in the world never even noticed. Leave. You're someone as fascinating as you after spending so much time together.
Oh, shit.
Let's get it.
Oh, hell no.
Dang, battling Arceus?
I don't even know what that shit said, but we gotta do this shit back. Oh. Bro's mid.
He probably got a second form.
What?
Yeah.
No. Guardian your god.
Well, you're skipping a bunch of stuff.
My bad.
So tell me, why would you ever want to leave?
I don't want to stay. Get me out this hole.
You say that like you haven't enjoyed yourself visiting this tower with me. Or am I mistaken?
Yes.
Dang.
Well, he just took out our heavy hitter. Turn. Yeah, Earn doesn't do nothing. Okay, maybe I can call my Spanish. Spanish boys. We might lose.
Got him. If you keep going, you'll only suffer more over and over again. You truly are a stubborn, maddening little thing.
No. having fucking, I don't have any revives. This motherfucker insane.
Dang.
He a demon. Something's wrong with him.
Hey, what did bro do?
I hate
Oh,
you.
dang.
Bruh, how am I supposed to beat him? Back to floor 90. Okay, either one of y'all better start selling revives. Do any of these look like revives, Guardian?
I wouldn't be able to tell.
That was a fucking trick question. None of them are. Okay, I'm just gonna have to spam stuff. Oh wait, yeah, I did have Sacred Ash on me. I think all my fucking bets on fucking Charizard because he's doing what he got.
Would you be smart to use the rest of your money now too?
Shoot, I could use the rest of the money. My question is, where the fuck am I supposed to find these shards? I need a legendary. Oh my god, it's the pink dog.
Yes,
If only Espeon was here so I could name it Mika. Because Mika has experience killing gods. Bunny. Bunny. No, I probably glaze Mystical's characters more than he glazes characters. Shit. Like I have to ride on the back of a fucking terrorist. Like, look at it. Oh wait, I can't even ride down the water. Like, look at this. Bro stabs us in the back. Right before, right? Oh my god, it's a bear. If only it was Blood Moon though. If it was Blood Moon, I'd actually catch it. What? Hold on, why are you here? Shoot, we found our new member guardian. Name it.
Trying to think of something. Dang. You just be throwing it on me. Uh, the frick? Anything. I want to name it something default.
Hey, talk, Guardian.
There is no TikTok. We have all the time we need.
All the time we need. Motherfucker, it's Thursday.
I know. Frick it. Just name it Phoenix or something.
Motherfucker, it's not a fox though. I'm playing. No, Phoenix has to be like the saddest character in my universe. By Duolingo. Is there a Duolingo that can get sent? Or yeah, fuck it.
About Earn.
Why Earn? Earn actually does shit.
Sometimes.
Like, what has Duolingo even done?
Duolingo pulled through. Earn, like, did stuff like a few times.
Right. Earn pulls through though. Sometimes I'll get it right. Yeah, I keep getting songs stuck in my head because of you. Okay, we're just gonna lead with Moltres and hope it has something. Okay, not the best, not all the best actually.
Save this mess.
Can't even teach a temper. Who learns this? The music kind of fire though, right?
What now?
I said the music, dumbass.
I can't even hear music.
Right.
Hold up. You see? These streams. Oh, yo, I just can't hear audio.
Bro, what you mean you can't hear the audio? Turn the fucking stream volume up.
It's all the way up.
What you mean it's all the way up?
I just can't hear audio.
Dang.
Select mode.
Wait. I have an idea for this one. Actually, no, that won't work. We'll just see what Yuke's is selling. Probably use it.
Didn't know I could do that.
What?
Move stuff without actually having to touch the gizmo.
Right. Did you just say gizmo?
That's what it's called.
Alright, who calls something a gizmo? You lying.
The freaking thing in Blender is called a gizmo.
Oh. This motherfucker keep going insane. So that's how it is. What? You know what? Read it. We don't care.
This fragment was a failure after all. It seems I can't even keep something fun around me anymore. I really am so irredeemable. Would you really rather keep hurting yourself than stay here? It becomes something that actually matters. But, oh well.
Nigga, let me leave.
On one condition, answer me this. There's truly nothing for you out there, yet still you want to return. Why? Where does that resolve come from? You're always like this, aren't you? Always reaching for the most impossible things, even when they're told it's completely pointless. But if that's truly what you've chosen, then I will honor it.
Oh, for real?
Dang. You ain't had to go through all that fighting. Well, this didn't go the way I hoped. Finding you was one in a million chance, so I'll be left alone again, with no one to entertain myself with. This fragment of me is boring, just like everything else. So I'll shatter it to pieces. Dang.
Dang.
Though I haven't given up completely. Perhaps the next one will be something different. A fragment born without memories, without knowledge, free to become something new. One that might be worthy of bearing that name. Who knows? Regardless, this was where our path ends, yours and mine.
Dang.
You will remember nothing of what happened here, nor of what you saw within the space globe, which of course shall shatter.
Dang.
Go now.
This is actually my VD in the game.
Like I said, you won't remember a thing. Farewells are meaningless. Sharp of you, of course I'd be. Don't flatter yourself. The game is over. Pieces that no longer serve a purpose must be discarded, while those that, dang, still provide a spark of entertainment shall return to their original blank state. Forgetting will be easy, and yet, I suppose I can't be generous just this once. I can, because you managed to make my existence slightly less dull. So,
Dang, the animation.
though I've been defeated, I've had lots of fun. That's why it's only fair that I bid my opponent a proper goodbye. I'm glad that I chose you to call to this world. Fare thee well. I would like to have that one thing, please.
Same bread as
Same bread.
yesterday. Motherfucker, it's my time. Same bread as
Thanks.
yesterday, huh, Mr. Oz? Looks like you really like it.
Yes, it was really crunchy and it had that perfect fresh baked smell. I just couldn't I just couldn't resist getting it again. I'm glad to see you too, little buddy. I'm glad you're doing well.
Of course, it's all thanks to him that the business is going so nicely. That goes to you too, Mr. Oz. Mr. AUs. My bad. We're always happy to serve regular customers. This for you, that will be 4 coins, please.
Right, let me see. It is this one worth 1 coin? And this one worth 2? Just a moment, sir. I'm sure I can figure this out.
Sure, take your time.
This is a little hard. You to help me. I'm most grateful. So this was it. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. And that's the main character gone. Mr. Oz. Mr. AUs. Is everything alright?
Yes, of course. Here's the money. Of the coins, I think I lost count of them again.
How? Never mind. Just give me whatever and I'll hand you the change.
Thank you, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. I wonder who it was that helped me earlier.
Look to the sky.
The last time I was here, Mount Coronet looked so different. Right now, it looks so peaceful. I feel so at ease. I, even if I lack a purpose in this world, even if there's no reason for me to stay, I want to move on. Yes, I don't think I could ever get this bored of this.
And we're done.
Finn,
And of course, it just loops us back because, we're at the end. And also because this is a road light. The story's over. Goodbye.
uh,
Well, I wonder what happens if we go back to the top.
yeah, there we go.
Well, Gargan, that was the game. What you think of it?
It's alright.
Did you like the story? I mean, the story was kind of mid, but it still existed. The story is better than your story, Guardian, because at least it's put together.
Story's put together, it's finished. Mine isn't.
I mean, that's what I mean by put together. At least it has an ending. At least it has some fucking finishing touches. Your story
Well,
is just mid.
my original verse wasn't supposed to have an ending.
Wow. I don't want to hear all that. We literally completed this shit in a day. Well, a day and some hours.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I was actually gonna have to go through a hellish battle just to get to the end.
Wait.
Oh, it just loops back to this battle. I mean, at least we can fight him now with Moltres. Fuck it. Can I even use his powers? Now he's like this now. There we go. Oh, so this motherfucker actually gives me his powers. Oh. Oh, I can cheese this.
How so?
Okay, I can use his powers to turn into another type. Meaning. Shoot, what could I turn him into? We could turn him into a grass type. And then we could just fucking spam his ass. Yeah, there we go. Time to open fire. Fuck it, we ball Guardian.
Dang.
Yeah, we might not win this in hindsight. I still have the fucking. Dang, I can't use the power. Yeah, who made this game? They need to burn. Okay, I don't think I can actually beat the man.
Huh.
Dang. Well, that was the game. Save. And now we can exit.